What is up, my friends and family? Welcome to Watch Dogs 2. This game is glorious and you are gonna love it. The world is ridiculously cool. The character is incredibly awesome and the gameplay is all about that hacking action. So if you guys are pumped and want to see more Watch Dogs 2, make sure to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Giving away 2 copies of Watch Dogs 2, any platform. All you gotta do is leave a like on the video and let me know in the comments below where you are from. This game takes place in San Francisco. Maybe some of you are from there, maybe other places as well, but let me know. We are gonna dive in. This is right at the beginning of the game, and what's cool is right from the get-go, you get to explore the world and see what it's all about. So that's what we're gonna do. We're downloading some apps to our phone. It is a freaking technological paradise here in Watch Dogs 2. You've got a smartphone with apps, you've got a drone that can fly, a drone that can roll, and you can even just dive in the water and get your feet wet if you want. So I'll get you guys all nice and warmed up on everything Watch Dogs 2. I've played a ton of it. It's really good. It's a big improvement over Watch Dogs 1 from a story character standpoint, from a tone presentation standpoint, and from a gameplay world standpoint. So everything you want from Watch Dogs 2, I think it delivers. Will it be the greatest game of the year? I don't know yet. We'll have to play the whole thing. But right now, it starts off pretty darn cool. We've got this bold, bright world. And I love that they let you just, like, explore it. You wake up, then you're here and, like, ready to go. There's a slight intro movie that I'm not allowed to show yet, but as soon as I can, I will. But that's all you're missing. Otherwise, this is the beginning of the game. And you wake up after a crazy night's sleep, and you try to steal a car. No, that was a bad idea. Should not have done that. Marcus is in his boxers and his white tee, and so we should probably go get some clothes. In fact, that is our mission right now. It's top left. Buy new pants at a clothing shop. This world, though, is what really sort of, like, sold me right away about the game. I did a full world tour as well. That video is already up if you want to check it out and see, like, everything in Watch Dogs 2's version of San Francisco. Marcus starts off with a few things, it looks like. We got a few little battery pips there, so he's already a dead sec beginner, but we will boost him as we go. And I love just, like, look at this. Like, this definitely feels like San Francisco if you've ever been there. This is not a clothing store, but we can drink some coffee. Hopefully that'll help Marcus wake up. Look at those boxers. Got that phone. Got a little drink. Not sure if he paid or not. But, let's make a move down to the street. And you know what? I love you guys so much. As you can see, I'm bringing you a very beefy, very large part 1. We'll put the coupon and give you guys an hour plus of Watch Dogs 2. This is a huge release for 2016, and so I don't think just like a 15, 20-minute, 30-minute video does it justice. So you're going to get 1 hour of Watch Dogs 2. And then more parts. We could hack these cameras and do some of that sort of side stuff, but Sausalito is not where we want to be. We got to get to our DedSec hideout, but first we need new clothes.
I need an ambulance. It's an emergency.
Ooh, someone needs an ambulance. It's an emergency. You hear that? There's a lot more going on in the world, too. They really tried to bring a bunch more, like, life to the environments and to the world around you, which I think is a cool, smart addition, and it shows. You got, like, pigeons flying, people doing their thing, and Marcus moving around trying to reach a clothing store. Where could it be? But I think it's a smart choice just to, like, drop you in the world and be like, bam, see what we got for you this time, rather than, like, into some, like, super complex mission, because believe me, those are probably coming. Whoa, just street running here. I'm trying to find a clothing store. You're gonna find one down here? I sure hope so. Let's get back down to the street level. It seems like this is all subdivision up here. Marcus is definitely a whole lot cooler than Aiden Pierce. Just by, look at these moves, man. He's a freaking parkour prince. And I like that a lot more than sort of like rough, gruff Aiden Pierce being all doom and gloom and snotty and sort of stupid. So I'm not afraid to say that. I thought he was not the most likable dude. And most people agreed. This place sells shirts, but not to me, apparently. They are closed, so we need to find somewhere else that actually is open for business. What do we got going on here? All right. We're going to grab some clothes. Hopefully we come upon a place that has nifty stuff, because there's a bunch of stores I hear in the game. I would like some super sweet shoes. Can we get some Yeezys? Can we get some Nikes? What do we got going on? There's a car dealership over here. Although I don't need a car. I just need pants. Oh, there. Top of the screen. Top of the little map screen. We are going to sprint. Luckily, this guy seems like he's some sort of athlete because he is moving quickly. Let's grab a bike to make it even quicker. All these tutorials on our smartphones. A very smart phone. It knows how to do everything, which is good news. And we will moto mayhem our way to the clothing store today. And there we go. Right up there, you can see. But I think we have to get off the highway to get to it. Okay. Right down here. And we will go grab an outfit. And then get on with these missions. There's the bay. Downtown over there. Golden Gate Bridge in the distance. And, oh, God. We're shopping at the Torque Rat Bike Shop. Okay, well. We're going to have some very fancy pants. Full of skulls and chains, I bet. I like, though, that they have really different aesthetics for the clothing as opposed to just like, hey, get some colored shirts and get some jeans. Like, different vibes. So this place is all about that biker vibe. And what do you think? Should we go with something more simple? Or should we go with something a little more complex? I don't really want it to be like freaking deer heads and skulls, although those are kind of cool, but maybe they're a little too much. So I think we should probably just grab something like these right here. Skulls, no thanks. No thanks, antlers. I like these. Let's grab these. There we go. Luckily, we start off with a good bit of cash. We can grab some tops as well, although those are too much. Ooh, some of those jackets, though. There we go. It's not so bad. I like that leather coat. That's pretty good. Marcus can roll into the first mission in style. Okay. I'm feeling it. I like it a lot. If you guys saw any of the E3 gameplay and stuff, they really worked on the animation. So Marcus moves a lot more fluidly. He basically can free run kind of like Ezio or Connor or Altair, and that is really good. So there's no clunky movement. And I've always thought Watch Dogs had a great cover system and kind of fun gunplay.
So where you at?
So
The location and the passcode for the door.
we are now ready to go. They are sending us the passcode for the door. So we will make our way back to base and reach the DedSec hackerspace. And again, they want you to drive to it. So it looks like that's what we're going to do. We're going to head over to the DedSec Hotel, the HQ, where all the badness and the goodness, I guess, goes down. Because remember, DedSec isn't just like trying to ruin people's day. They're trying to expose corruption. They're trying to take down bad politicians. We could probably use them in our world right now. And they're trying to make sure that people's liberties and freedoms aren't just totally stepped upon and crushed like ants. So Marcus has a little bit of mischief in him, but it's ultimately for a pretty good purpose. But just look at this scenery. I love this world, baby. I cannot wait to spend hours in it with you guys, and hopefully you'll join me. There's the Golden Gate. I've been to San Francisco, so it's really cool. I don't know it well enough to know all the specific streets and exact points, but I've heard that it's really close and really smartly done. And I know for a fact the bridge, so I'm good with that. Obviously, everyone knows that. But I want to see some of the freaking sea lions, and apparently they were telling me you can go to Ubisoft's offices in San Fran. I don't think they're labeled Ubisoft, but the building and the navigation all pans out, which is really cool. So let's head to downtown. We're gonna ride the bridge and roll through our city, looking real pretty, and make our way, which should be a magical beginning to a really beautiful open world adventure. And I love this bike. This thing is blazing. So we're going to have to remember that bikes are our friends. Cars, not so much. Alarms go off. They're slow. But now I can do the freaking crazy California motorcycle driver thing. You guys have this in your state or your country? In California, in LA, motorcycle drivers will weave between cars. It's crazy. I would never feel safe doing it, but I'll do it in Watch Dogs. But never in real life. Like, one false move from you or the car, and bam! You're going 90 miles an hour, and you go flying. You will be dead. I don't know how they have the bravado to get that done, but we're entering San Francisco now. Downtown. And we'll begin to do a little weaving to grab the feel of what those motorcyclists must experience every darn day here in LA. I love the injection of color. It's just like a generation ago when every game had brown, black, gray, grossness. It felt like you were crawling through the sewer. The garbage disposal had vomited all over your video game. Now, though, man, we get all the good colors. Greens, oranges, blues, pinks, yellow, fuchsia. All the good ones. Alright, we're getting closer. And the world is, like, good enough that I don't even feel like I need to put a waypoint down. I could. I think you just open the map and you can put a waypoint down, but I don't need to. I can just navigate well. They got this nice little, like, wide street view on my phone. Noodle Maps. It's called Noodle is like the Google of Watch Dogs 2. So we are gonna get there soon enough. 400 meters to go. And it is a gorgeous day for some hexecution once we reach the hideout. Hopefully the characters in this game are a lot more memorable than in 1. That would be a nice boost in the right direction. So we've made it. Look at all that graffiti. Dang, that's so cool. I love that. Look at all that art. And this is where we come to work every day. Beautiful, baby. I like that. Let's just run down this alley. Dude, that's a freaking two-bodied unicorn. Freaking crazy. Okay, where are we at? Gary's Games and Glory. Oh my god, is our HQ in a freaking board game store? It is! Tabletop heaven! I love board games, if you didn't know that about me. So this is super cool. What do they got on the wall? Anything recognizable? Nah, looks like they're all like fake board games, but that's kind of cool in its own right that they made up these. Ooh, we got a secret back door. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Take me down, baby. Okay, open sesame. And we are in. Neon middle fingers say hello. This is gonna be good.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need 2 things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry. Start with something fun.
All right.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
What do we got going on here? Wrench, I like him a lot. Mr. Daft Punk. I like this whole building too. Look at that. This is totally my style. I love this game already just because of how much freaking chaos and color they put in.
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely.
Okay. Let's install some apps here. We got the research app up there. The app shop we can go into and grab more. Pretty expensive, $5, $3. But let's grab research. And that unlocks this entire skill wheel here, which is going to be critical to us. Got remote control, vehicle hacking, social engineering, city disruption, tinkering, Botnets. Where do we begin? Botnets. Okay, that just adds to our battery. Tinkering. Electroshock device. I like that. Well, let's see what else we got. What's social engineering give us? Ooh, create distractions. Okay. I like that. I remember that from the first game. That's a good one. Vehicle hacking. What's remote control? Okay. All right, environmental remote control. We can drive some forklifts. Auto takedown. Ooh, I like that. You can take down the cops as you drive. Marksmanship. I don't really need reload speed right now. Why don't we go... what should we do? Do we want this electroshock device? Or do we want the distraction via cell phones? Because then you can take them out without them even seeing you coming. I guess let's go here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build our social engineering, because then that's eventually going to lead to sort of those big distractions where you can distract a ton of people at once. So we'll grab that there.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
All right, we get to 3D print again. Like, this game is trying to be really, really present day and utilize a lot of tech that you would see if you were actually a San Francisco hacker. So we got the quad kyber, too expensive, the jumper, and a stun gun. Stun gun, ooh, look at that. I didn't know you could put on these different, like, camos on it. That's pretty cool, but they're expensive. $2,700. 3D printers are out of my price range, baby. Dang. We can print snipers, assault rifles. That is insane. And they all have cool names. Control-Alt-Delete rifle, spearfish launcher, DDoS shotgun, bullet hell shotgun. That is really clever. All right, so we got the 4 noobs pistol, which I guess we'll bake here because it's free. Lots of memes, as you can see. And out pops. I mean, this is kind of terrifying. The fact that people can 3D print guns kind of creeps me out. And it looks like a duck hunt gun. It doesn't even look real. But I'm pretty sure it's real. And I'm pretty sure Marcus can actually kill people with that thing. So we will have to be careful where we pull it out. All right, Marcus, you have made something magical. And now we're going to go back at it and grab the RC jumper. So we have our little car buddy with us who can help hack and get into tight covered places. It's a very fast 3D printer. I don't think they're normally that quick, but hey. In the interest of time, right? Looking good, Marky Moo. Here we go. What's next, Wrench? What do we got going on? Ooh, talk to Horatio. Alright, gadgets and weapons. That shows us how we can select our pistol, our stun gun. Deploy the jumper. Alright. Sounds good, sounds good. So at this point, Ubisoft was kind enough to inject my profile with a ton of research points and cash so that I could show off more of the stuff and not be limited to just a few abilities. So we've got a whole lot of research points here and a whole lot of lovely money to spend on outfits, weapons, and upgrades. So you'll get to see all of that as we progress. Back in action now, though. We look pretty good, but we're going to look a whole lot better once we make those deposits. I like this wall here. Look at that. Freaking TVs with all of our memes, and then we got cameras, it looks like. Horatio, talk to me, baby.
Good to have another brother here.
Hey, good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, dead sex walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator, or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
Ooh, opposing factions here. And now it's bringing up a little tooltip about online, because there is both co-op and sort of those competitive online interactions in Watch Dogs 2. Satara, talk to me.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DeadSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
Boom, baby. All right, so now things begin for seriousness. We'll download, or they already did it, we'll grab the DeadSec app, which is basically our mission tracker. Walk in the park, taking down Bloom. Taking down Bloom is our overall objective, to take down the company that is, basically doing all of that spying, all of that privacy invasion, all of sort of the holding down of public record and public privacy. So that's our main objective for the course of the game. But right now we want to do walk in the park, and that will allow Marcus, I guess, to test out this app and just prove that we can track missions and complete them, I guess. Something along those lines. Anyhow, I like how it's all held within the phone. I know a lot of games have done that, but I feel like it's like the most organic and makes the most sense here, just based on the whole like hacker culture. So let's grab here, use DeadSec app to track the new mission. So we will track this bad boy, and now we have to reach Mission Dolores Park. It's up to you to, yeah, whatever. Basically, we're going to the park. All right, so yes, that's the one we're doing. Hello world, we completed that. Walk in the park is what we're at now. What else do we have here? There's some markers over on the left I want to check out. What is this? It's a tablet that we can hack. Okay.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.
Alright, so you can hack tablets. There's a freaking hand coming out of the wall. Ooh, it looks like there's some more clothes. We have more stuff. A vending machine? What's in the vending machine? Marcus is forced to like walk kind of slow in this area for most of the time. Ooh, it's a t-shirt vending machine. I like this. I need one of these in my town. A freaking clothes vending machine. Actually, that would be really, really awesome. Nothing that great there. And this is probably our wardrobe. Yeah, this is, ooh, it shows the breakdown of all the stores, and we can sort our clothes by store and see what we have, kind of based on everything. There's our boxers. We've got a plain top from Plain Stock. Some DeadSec gear, but I think I'll just rock what I got for now, and we can always dress them up later if need be. Do we want anything else here? I like that DeadSec hoodie. The rest of the stuff, though, I guess we'll go there. Let's do that. Just so we feel a little bit more hacker vibe-ish instead of biker vibe-ish. Okay, face mask. Ooh, yes, we need one of those. There we go. Now Marcus means business. So we can grab some better kicks here. Let's go here. Those look the most like Nikes. Hat-wise. Beanie. Nothing. Do we want the beanie? Let's go with the Grim Reaper hat. I like that. Now Marcus plays the part of a DeadSec Dominator. So we're ready to head to the park. Cannot parkour indoors. Note taken. Okay. More tablets, but I want to get on the go. So let's just get going. And we will skedaddle back up to the park and see what they've got going on for us. So we've got Satara, Horatio, Josh, and Wrench down there. Those are our four mission giver contacts down there that all have their own jobs, as we saw. So I'm sure we'll be getting a lot of FaceTime with that foursome as we progress. Now, though, oops, let's exit the game store. I love that their headquarters is in a game store. It's not like, oh, some secret mansion or some secret building, but in a game store, okay? It pays to explore the San Francisco Bay, areas of interest, restricted areas, all that good stuff.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Okay, sounds good. There is our detective vision, our hacker vision, our supervision, and you got some side ops over here. They want us to discover one before we progress down the main path, so let's go grab this one. It's real close by. The moon in the distance. I think the skyboxes in the world in general look downright gorgeous, and you're getting like the subtitles on the screen are showing conversations around us, so sometimes it gets messy. It looks like where you got like Satara talking and random man talking, but hopefully it doesn't mess us up too bad.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dates?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
Maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
Okay, we're gonna intervene to try and take
I
down
assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
that guy.
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks, because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Oh baby, they're making a soundboard to mess with the guy who wants to try and steal this album for himself. Privatizing rap music, not my style. I like Apple Music and SoundCloud and free spread. We do not want these lyrics to get locked down, so let's figure out where he's at. You can see little blips about everybody that returns from the first game. So let's see. So we've got a high price to pay, which is the side op. And then, yeah, let's do this first. Hack Bobo. That's take down Bloom. That's like our main overall objective. And then there's an online operation, which we're not going to mess with right now. Well, let's track this high price to pay. And now we can go hack Bobo's phone in San Mateo. And we'll have to go grab a bike or car or something to get over there quick. Now, you can fast travel back to base, I believe. But I wonder if we unlock more bases around the map. Ooh, look at those freaking moves, dude. This guy would give Faith a run for her money from Mirror's Edge in terms of parkour.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
Huh. I like all these little side bits. It really fills out the world.
Marcus, guys, the Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
All right, Cyber Driver, new operation. That looks like a main mission, but we'll finish this little hack here and then go back. Head out to San Mateo and see where this rapper resides, and hopefully hack into his phone and grab whatever we're here to grab. Okay, pull up right to his backyard. That's one way to do it. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get to Bobo. Ooh, hacking his cameras. This is one of my favorite parts about Watch Dogs, is that you get to like hack the cameras, move around, and control the world and environment via like not you, which I think is so cool. All right, looks like we grabbed it. That was easy enough. Got his beats, and we are gonna blaze out of here. In fact, let's fast travel back to base. That way you don't have to watch me drive all the way back. Let's fast travel and get back to HQ real quick. There we go. Grab some followers, building up DedSec. All right, now let's head down and see about starting this cyber driver mission. Actually, is it outside? No, it's... Okay, we probably have to go down and activate it. All right, Wrench, you are our man. Let's make magic together, baby.
Hey, Marcus, have you seen the trailer for the new Jimmy Siska movie?
No, it's out. Hey, pull it up, man.
No, not on this. For this, we need perfect sound. We need a big screen. We need to be comfy. We need quiet.
Have you seen it yet?
Nah, man, I waited for you.
You're the best. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're gonna watch the trailer. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
In a world where technology connects everything,
I'm not looking for justice, goddammit.
one man prowls the information superhighway in search of cyber justice.
I'm looking for cyber justice.
Simple line of code could devastate the whole world.
It's gonna be a cyber catastrophe.
Cyber Driver.
Hit him with the code flurry, Chip.
Jimmy Siska is...
Got no choice, kiddies. Follow me, or die.
Devin Von Devin.
We gotta get these hackers somewhere safe.
They aren't hackers, Devin. They're just script kiddies.
Hey, the car answered.
This ain't your mama's smart car. I think next time we're gonna need a higher firewall, pal.
Cyber Driver.
Action hero, badass. Talking car. Admit it, Josh. The car is cool. You know what I'm thinking? We cut our own version of that trailer. And that car is gonna help us do it.
Real? Wouldn't have us a ton of followers.
Yo, first, Josh and I will go to the studio to get that script. We'll look around and see what other gems they have about DeathSec, and we'll look for the car.
All right, so what's the deal here? Are we issuing an advisory?
No, why would we do that? They'll just patch the holes.
Let them. Don't worry, cyber child.
Oh, don't.
Hacker movie's gonna get hacked.
Boom, baby. Looks like we are gonna wreak havoc.
HMP Studios. We are holding you solely responsible for the direct that is Cyber Driver. Cheesy stunts and bad dialogue, we can take. But you've insulted our intelligence, and that we can't excuse. It seems like you could do with a lesson on what hackers are capable of. And since you didn't come to us to learn, we'll come to you to teach. We are launching Operation Hack and Run. We'll show you what hackers can do. We are DedSec.
That is absolutely amazing. I love that little clip there. They did a great job of making DedSec like this real and really like crazy but also super smart hacker organization. So it looks like we're stealing the car from the trailer to make our own trailer and get people on board with DedSec, show them that we're cool, show them that we're legit, build up our follower count, and then leverage that, I'm guessing, to go after Bloom and some of these other bad doers in the area. All right, let's head out, and we gotta drive to HMP Studios because that is where the commercial or the movie, I guess, is filmed. and hopefully they've got some details on how we can make this happen ourselves. So we'll exit the game shop and make our way over to the movie studios, which is like, again, a great first mission. I like the fact that guy reminds me of Dark Souls, by the way. I like the fact that, you know, we start off just roaming by the beach, then we do a little bit of like beginning fluff stuff, and now already we're going to a movie studio.
You guys thought that movie was gonna be good?
Well, yeah, sure. They're fun to laugh at.
Cool, you said.
Did I actually say cool? Here's what we know, Josh. Cyber Driver is shaped up to...
Hello? Oh, I think because I'm like in the car doing music, it shut up Josh. I'm sorry, Josh. I didn't mean to make you be quiet. So they know that Cyber Driver is shaping up to be probably, he's going to say, like a big movie, so we got to make sure that we, or like this will be a great way for us to capitalize on something hype and build DedSec hype. Because part of your goal is also like to grab a bunch of followers, and that's like how you gain XP is followers, which is a really interesting way of doing things. Looks like there's some shirts over here. Who put shirts? What the heck? Oh my god, it's like in the floor? Ah! Where it? It's like underground somehow. Or can I bust this? No, it definitely looks like it's underground. I don't think I can... There's no like hole to go down, is there? That's super freaking weird. I'm just gonna backflip off there like the ninja I am and say Gesundheit, good night, goodbye. And we'll get on with it. Okay, we got some nice calm music here. But there we go. Okay. Alright, that's more my style. Rock. Okay. Electronica. Pop. A lot of cool music in this game. And for me, like, as someone who's a fan of, like, rap and hip-hop, I think there'll be a lot of cool tracks, hopefully. This electronica's a little weird, but we'll let it... Okay. Yeah, it's very weird. But we'll let it guide our travel to the HMP studios. Now, since this is waypointed via, like, a main objective, you can see we got the little, like, line on the road. This car is super quick, too. They give tours. I'm telling you, she loved it. She recognized more sets than I did. So they're talking about the movie studio. I guess that's interesting. I wonder if that's like dynamic language, dialogue that's inserted because they know what mission we're on. And look at all these houses. Where's freaking Michelle Tanner? Hello? You around? All right. Maybe this is better now. Okay. Movie studio. Whoa, look at that. Oh, baby. Almost a gorgeous park job, but not quite. Let's head into the movie studio. Is this a restricted area? Let's see.
And there it is. Hook Motion Picture Studios.
Well, thank you for welcoming us, Marcus. That was very kind of you. Now we gotta hack into Studio 3. Look at that. They got a big camera up there. Nice and quiet here. Not a whole lot going on, but I like the whole environment. I like that it's different and we're not just like roaming through the streets. They put us in a very like specific defined place early. All right. There's cameras. It looks like our Studio 3 is back in this corner. Use the jumper to access areas Marcus can't. Okay. Well, I guess we can make good work with the jumper. Let's head in first. See who's around. Oh, jeez.
Okay, guys, I'm in.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy. I actually love this guy. He reminds me of the thing from Rainbow Six. I bet Ubisoft just took a lot of the same code. Maybe they did, maybe they, I don't know, but I bet they just took code from Rainbow Six, the little jumper in that game. Although this one seems to control a lot better, so we'll go in with him and see what we can spot. Jumper right now can't do any damage, although I've seen in trailers it eventually can hurt people. Right now it just has to avoid and hack. So hopefully we can maybe eliminate some dudes, because you can via cameras hack like things on the wall, electric boxes, shock them. Alright, that guy looks like this guy is going to be a tough cookie. to crumble. That's where we got to get, although there is a little vent it looks like the jumper can fit into if we can get him by there, although I'm worried he'll get spotted. I don't know how spotted these guys get. Let's go upstairs and see what we got over there, because we got to steal the movie script and download the emails. Hack the door, okay. So we can't get in there. Where we got to go? There's dudes everywhere, but they're not seeing me so well, which is good, I guess. Alright, electric object. Let's hack it. And you have 4 options. So you can set these things now as like proximity, or to attract people, or to just blow up on command. Let's get back to my... gosh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I go back to Marcus as opposed to back to the jumper. Okay, we're getting spotted a little. Let's not let that happen. Oh, God. Don't see me. Don't see me. Okay, we'll set that one up for him. Alright, this door is open. Okay. There's another guard. Guard man. Please. Okay, let's creep behind him. Hopefully he can't hear me. I got squeaky wheels. I need some freaking WD-40. Okay, that is... Ah! No. Oh my god, that was so freaking close. Oh, did you see that sick jump? That is how we do it, right out of his vision, perfectly over that box. I was worried we were just going to, like, face smash into it. Okay, so here's the closed circuit terminal. We can hack this with our little robot arm. That's why this jumper is so useful, because he can do Marcus's dirty work for him. And it looks like we opened the door. That's me. Okay. Aha, that's what we got to hack into and steal. And I keep going back to Marcus. I'm sorry. Let's go. Oh, what's out here? Can we get in secretly? Okay, let's open that up first. Outdoors. Doesn't look like anything's there, although we... What the heck? I just picked up a fitness wristband? So our jumper has like a stash pod? That's pretty cool. Jumper with the fanny pack, bringing back the goodies. It looks like that's just like another access point. So here is the one we want. Yeah, that guy's there. Hello? Go away. Let's hack now while he's not looking. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Drive me crazy. Steal the script before this guy. I don't know if we're... Okay, we got the emails. Those are the emails. What do they say? They sold us junk.
Here we go.
Nice. The not-so-secret emails.
Okay, good. So we got some emails. Some blackmail, I guess, on the big company. And now we'll head out and try not to get spotted. Okay, I guess he didn't see me yet. This guy died while we were in there. Whoa, first-person cam. Now we gotta go steal the script, which is behind that closed door with the guard. I kind of like first-person cam. We can take pictures? What? Pokemon Snap. But Watch Dogs version. Dog Snap. Okay, uh-oh. I think they might know I'm here. Yeah, people are definitely, like, kind of figuring it out. We gotta try and sneak. Yeah, they know I'm here. Crap. Okay, this guy's turned his back. Let's get behind him. Go. I'm being... Marcus is... Wait, oh, crap. They're spotting me outside. That's good. At least that it alerts you so you don't just get, like, killed and then, like, game over and you're like, huh? Why? I don't know what? Okay. At least they tell you. Alright, let's get this guy. I don't want to use my my taser because I think this will make too much noise, so... Should we grab him? I guess we can just leave him. Let's see if we can grab the movie script ourselves. The jumper did some work. Maybe Marcus can finish the job for us. Or we could... Ooh! Crap. Someone else just got shocked. Maybe it's not a good idea to arm those things? Oh, darn. Everyone be super quiet now. There's so many dudes around. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy is so close.
Come on, give me a real challenge.
Give you a real challenge? You don't even see me, dude. You're a horrible guard. Okay, I think we're safe. We're in the clear. Now we just gotta hack in here, but we can't. Think we can drop the jumper without being spotted if we hide in the staircase? Okay, let's get real low. I'm worried, though. I'm worried. Maybe we should take this dude out. Let's take this guy out, and then we can drop the jumper. Because I'm worried he's going to come back and see us. So we'll just give him a firm wow. And I need to find the access key. What's up here?
This is fucking nuts.
The guard banter is pretty weird. Okay, jumper is ready for action. Let's drop it in. Down the stairs and in that little grate area. And see if we can get what we need, the access key, or just freaking straight up steal the script without the access key. I don't care if we walk in there ourselves. We'll tag team it up with Jumpman. Okay, there's the script.
There's something over
Yes,
there.
we're getting it. We're getting it. Bingo. Okay. Marcus got it.
I found it. We got the full script.
Shh. Shh. Quiet.
It's on site. We'll find it. I'm heading out now.
Okay, the car is not on site. So we gotta go now figure out where the car is. But first we gotta leave the area to complete this mission. Hopefully not get spotted. We did a really good job of doing that without really attracting any attention hardly. And it looks like we are gonna be out. Those dudes are just workers, so they don't care what we do. And now we will sprint to safety. Boom, baby. I love this. And that was super cool. The first usage of the jumper and Marcus hacking in, getting what we need, and getting out stealth style.
Hey guys, I found an email that says the car is being delivered to a location, but doesn't say where or when.
That's okay. I think I have a backup plan.
Ooh, she's got a backup plan of how to find this. Mission complete. Our first official mission in the books. Clap for us. A little golf clap. I like it. Okay. Okay. Now, where do we have to head next? Where's our car? Hey, I parked that car super sexy, and now it's just poofed. A lot of followers. That's good news. All right. I didn't want to use all the research super early, so we were like overpowered for that first mission. But we'll probably use some research soon just to level Marcus up. What do we got going on?
Marcus, I have a paparazzi contact who knows where the car is. He's waiting for you. We'll give him whatever he asks for out of that email dump. He's good for it.
Sure. You have a paparazzi contact? Is there anyone you don't know?
That's me. Social butterfly.
Social butterfly and super useful DedSec associate. So it looks like we gotta meet the Satara's contact to find the car. She's got some paparazzi dude that knows its whereabouts. But let's grab our research points first. What do you want to spend on? I guess I have a ton, 19, thanks to sort of that like cheat code basically. So I am going to just buy a lot. And we don't need. Do we want taunt? We can taunt people that are chasing the jumper. It's pretty funny. City disruption, tinkering, electroshock. Yeah, I was gonna grab that before, so let's just get it now. Explosive. No thanks. I don't like to do things super like loud and crazy like that. But we'll grab some extra battery points, some botnet upgrades here, so that we're never hurting for hacking usage. Social engineering. Yes, gang attack. I need this for sure. But what is this one? Suspect located. I don't like that. Alright. Vehicle hacking. I just want to see what I have before I commit. I definitely want vehicle hack, because that's super awesome, controlling the cars. Marksmanship. I mean, yeah, we'll reload faster. Why not? It's annoying to have slow reloads, but I don't really need to spend many more points there. Yeah, stun gun range. None of that. We don't need that. What else do we want to do here? Auto takedown. Yeah, I was going to do that last time, so let's grab that. Robot exploits. Okay. Ooh, eventually we get massive system crashes. Tinkering. Don't want the explosive. What else do we want here? Speed boost is cool, and enhanced spring is cool, but I'll save that for now. Oh, yes! We can hijack cars without being spotted. Hallelujah. That would have saved us early on. We could have grabbed a car right from the beginning of the game. I think that's good. We'll leave it for there. I'll probably go grab that social engineering one eventually. But for now, I feel good. Like I said, don't want to take Marcus too crazily to the top. But there we use that hacking power to get in the car without anybody saying a word. And now we're working our way to our paparazzi contact to eventually steal the car from Cyber Driver. And I wonder if we'll get to drive it ourselves, or we're just going to take it, showing you guys some different driving cams that you have going on here. But let's make our way over to Cyber Driver and continue our mission. Vroom, vroom. Whoa. All of a sudden, we went down a one-way. And again, just mess with some of the perspective things. There's a DedSec event over there, Hack the Hacker, but I'm going to stay on track right now.
Who wants to have some fun?
Yo, I'm listening.
We've got a lost monkey near you with all this confidential data that needs liberating. Your profiler will help you ID said primate, but they won't stick around long.
I'll check it out.
So how goes the monkey business? They won't stick around, you know.
Yes, thank you. I got this.
Satara like said that back to back, but I think it's them driving away from where they want me to be. I don't got time for your monkey business, baby. Actually, it's right here, so let's do it. I thought it was back there, but it's up here.
Congrats, Marcus. Our follower count is growing fast.
How many are actually giving us access to their computers?
All of them. That's the point. They give us access to their power. We grow a network of computers that makes us stronger. Our own giant cloud computing network.
So do people sign a contract? I vow to let DedSec own my processor?
We're transparent. They know before they ever install the app that they're giving us access to their computing power, but never their personal info.
That's a lot of trust. Silicon Valley would kill to have that level of intrusion. Private data farming runs their whole economy.
Yeah, but we look out for our own, man. That's why people are joining our movement. To make a statement against the technocrats.
Making statements, and here's our target. Let's grab this guy. We gotta download his data. Or maybe we shouldn't grab, maybe we should stay behind, because I think when he stops, it gets bad. He's escaping, but we got him right in sight. Reinforcements have been called. He's called reinforcements? The heck? Come on, download, 63%. I figured we might as well just stop and do this DedSec event since it was so close to us. For some reason, I thought it was back where Satara was like, hey, you're leaving, but it was actually in front of us. Download boosted, so if we get close enough, I guess the download is boosted. There we go. I don't want to melee him because I worry that's going to end this thing. But at the same time, like, he's spotting me. Like, I don't know, where do we stand? But hey, we're at 93. We're almost there, so it doesn't even matter. A DedSec ally is near you. Beautiful, complete, baby. He's hacking a car and trying to hightail it out of here. That's fine. I don't mind. Get out of here as you try to run over my toes, you big jerk. All right.
911. State your emergency,
What?
please. Send someone over here. They're taking some wheels.
Yeah, that's not me, though. So don't look for me.
OS is monitoring the situation.
Don't worry about me. Oh, Prime 8 is here. So he called in his primate cohorts, and they're coming for me, so we got to get away from that marker. And instead, I got to make it to my mission, which is the Cyber Driver. And we got to get to where the car is being kept, or at least the paparazzi will lead us there, but we're being blasted from behind by a bad dude. Let's see if we can avoid any more assault.
911. What's your emergency? Someone's firing a gun. Help!
These people sound so calm. Someone's firing a gun. Man, if I heard someone firing a gun on the street or they were shooting at me, I would be screaming my butt off. We're escaping now, though. It looks like Primate is not going to keep after us, and neither are the police, because we didn't do anything wrong. It was all Primate, so hopefully they get caught. We vanished, and now we can make haste straight for the man who knows all about the Cyber Driver car. Driving on the bricks. Who needs roads when you got sidewalks that freaking wide? Trading paint there, and we'll hit the bus lane and pass another clothes shop where I kind of want to stop. Should we? Guess not. Okay. Let's come back later. We'll get new outfits. But we already did like a little side thing with that DedSec event, so I want to make sure we stay focused on this main mission. And go grab the car. Let's see if we can get it low. Handbraking our way to the roof, it looks like. That marker is up high. Not going to be able to access it from the front, it doesn't look like. Maybe we can get in the back alley.
Yeah.
Climb up on something? Let's see. Alright, let's head around back. Pigeons, get out of here. I got work to do. There we go. Looks like we can climb up this trailer here. And that should help us reach our point. Again, a lot more climbing this time around. And it feels super fluid. Alright, Marcus with the parkour. And we put ourselves in the prime spot to talk to this paparazzi. And see what he's got to say.
If you want deets on where the car is at, better have something juicy for me.
Like Jimmy Siska and pop star Nelly Shire?
They are banging. Knew it. See, okay, now we're talking.
Consider it sent.
Hella cool. Coolosity. All right, I sent you the GPS of the car's route.
Oh boy, so we traded him a sex tape for a car trailer GPS location. And now we can track the car. I guess that must have been one of the things we downloaded from the email server, was the main actor's mischievous behaviors behind the scenes. And now we're heading down off this rooftop. It's nighttime, as you can obviously see. And let's make sure we don't break our legs on the way down. Ooh, kind of wall run our way to safety there, which is pretty snazzy. And now we got to get to the trailer to take the car. It's right across the street. Look at that guy. It's a freaking poo ice cream. This game has my heart now. We're in Noodle Park. And we're going to go steal the Cyber Driver star car. Although there looks like there's a lot of police activity here. He's got quite the escort. There's one of the trailers. But it seems like the car is inside. There's HMP again. The Motion Picture Studios. Alright, let's hack this camera and see if we can get a good view on what we got going on here. There is the trailer. The car is obviously inside there. Okay, we'll attract attention with the junction box, and then we proximity marked it. We'll proximity mark that one. Make some sounds. Oh no, that guy already got blazed. And this person's coming to check it out. Oh god, they're real worried. I wanted to allure her back here, but I don't have enough juice, as you can see. Gotta wait for my batteries to recharge. Dang it. Okay. So she found the downed operator, but now they're all obsessed with that, so maybe I can sneak in and grab the car while they're searching, as long as they don't search by the trailer. But we gotta find a way in first. Going through the front gates is not an option. Let's see. Please don't suspect me, because I haven't done anything criminal yet. Ah, the back gate is just open. Beautiful. Okay. So we'll shock that officer to sleep. Good night, my friend. And luckily, none of his friends heard that. So we'll get right up here. Okay, they're calling their search. It looks like they're not looking, so hopefully we can get this. Ah! Oh, baby, this looks sweet.
Check.
Sweet. Let's go.
All units, we're in pursuit of a stolen vehicle from the movie studio. All units,
And we gotta get out of here quick, baby. I love that. We take the car and we're right into it. This is pretty awesome. We are going to try to make it back to our, I guess, HQ, but we gotta first escape the cops who certainly saw us. Oh, Marcus.
The car's talking.
Alright, let's see if we can bail on the highway. There's a chopper chasing us as well, which is going to make this real hard to escape. We got to break line of sight, not only from the police cars. Oh my god. But from the chopper as well. Oh god, more cops. No, no, no. I don't want to freaking tear this car apart before we actually get to use it. No! Let's set up some traps for the cops as we go. Activating all these different shocks and stalls along the road. Driving through the middle.
My sensors to read.
What? Bitch, I'm black and I'm brown. Tell your sensors to calibrate that.
I have no reference for black.
Wow.
Of course you don't.
Okay, it looks like we've made a little bit of leeway between us. Yes, we got away! Even from the chopper. I thought we were going to have to lose the chopper after we lost the cars, but we lost them both in the same breath. And now let's just keep heading out of here.
ride the tornado at all times.
as quickly as we can, and we vanished. Beautiful.
Together, we will carve up this street.
Wait, did you just say a line from the movie? Rich, you hearing this?
I am one nitrous-jacked smart car.
All right, so we're gonna bring it back.
Oh, wait, did you just say the car quoted the movie?
Yeah.
That is so meta.
All right, so we're taking actually Wrench's garage, not to the HQ, so he can do some work on it and then put it to good use so that we can gain followers. Let's see what they have in mind.
Oh man, this car is something else.
Yeah, well, kudos to Galilee for getting the studio to pay for this lemon.
Lemon? Did you hear it? Never mind voice recognition. I mean, sure, it needs a smack-up-sided scripting, but it had cogent responses. Do you know how much work had to go into that? Galilee has been talking about machine learning for their Mars probe, but man, I didn't expect it to be as advanced as it... What? Oh, man. I know it!
I do not approve of you driving me, Marcus. You're not as swarthy as Devin Von Devon.
I knew it had too much smart-ass to be smart.
Wow. Shiny and new.
So it wasn't responding at all?
Well, does that count?
Yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
The car's designed for autonomous control, but nothing's there or even calibrated. It's capable, but suboptimal. Not junk.
See? That's what I'm talking about. Think positive.
It's just stupid. So that's the plan? Fix a smart car the space company couldn't?
Problem?
No, we got this.
Mission complete. Oh gosh, looks like there's a war out there. Factions are in conflict, as weird as that may be. And now we gotta find some key data in the Embarcadero Center in order to soup this vehicle up. And I think that's a good resting point for our video. Guys and girls, that's Watch Dogs 2. We'll continue very soon. Until that time, let me know what you think. If you're pumped, make sure to smash that like button. If you want to win a copy of the game, all you gotta do is leave a like. Let me know when you found, or where you're from, actually. And until next time, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being awesome. I hope you enjoyed this extra long Watch Dogs 2 extravaganza. The game seems great, so I can't wait to play more with you. And until that time, everybody, drink so much salt. Thanks again. I love you. If you watched the whole video, you are extra awesome. And we will see you all later.